Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome to League Preview. My name is Grano, also known as Lewis, and this show is all about taking a look at the latest champion, rework and skin releases to come out onto the PvE. If you enjoy, don't forget to thumbs up the video and also comment down below. Cheers guys! Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the latest addition to the League, Vel'Koz, the Eye of the Void. Please remember this is the PvE, so nothing is final. His audio is also yet to be added. For much more details, be sure to check out turretdive.net, the link will be in the description. Let's get into this and I hope you all enjoy. Vel'Koz is a high damage AP mid-based champion with a pretty long range harassment which includes crowd control. All of his abilities have a range of almost double the average auto attack and scale greatly from ability power. Vel'Koz's passive is actually near essential to understanding the way he works in terms of harassment. Each time you deal damage to your opponent with an ability, Organic Destruction stacks for 7 seconds. If it reaches 3 stacks, they detonate and the opponent endures 25 true damage plus an additional 10 for each level. So at level 18 deals 205 true damage. This is insanely strong and will be particularly useful for chunking down your opponent during laning phase early on. Auto attacks also refresh the duration, so if you're focused you can keep stacks there until you strike the third ability to activate it. His Q, Plasma Fission, as with most AP mids, is his main harassing ability with a cooldown of 7 seconds. You fire a skill shot which detonates at reaching maximum range, hitting the target, or if you reactivate via pressing Q. The base damage of this ability scales well and the AP scaling is currently 0.6, meaning Plasma Fission should be strong from early to late game. Additionally, this also slows up to 2 seconds by 70%, creating opportunities for Vel'Koz to roam to other lanes to gank unsuspecting enemies. With a range of 1050, this means his main tool of harassment has a range near that of Caitlyn's Q. Combined with the passive being attacked with this could soon leave you forced out of lane. Moving on to his W, Void Rift, which is another skill shot with the same range as his Q. It deals damage in a line and leaves a trail of energy. After 1.5 seconds, the trail ignites, dealing AoE damage to anyone standing within it. The fact the AP ratios on this are pretty high and that it's got a decently sized area of effect gives me the impression that this is targeted not only at things such as wave clear, but also to zone your opponents at specific global objectives such as turrets, Baron and Dragon. This ability works in charges which you receive every few seconds and can store 2 of at any one time. Combined with the cooldown reduction, you can use this ability fairly often. Vel'Koz's E, Tectonic Disruption, is his crowd control ability. You fire a skill shot which targets an AoE. After a small duration, the area activates and any enemies in it are suspended in the air briefly. I think there is no coincidence an ability such as this is being released in a champion directly after Yasuo, considering it can be used in conjunction with his ultimate. If the enemy are near you when cast, they will be knocked back instead. And maxed out and with some cooldown reduction, you should be able to cast this every 8 seconds or so, making it the perfect ability to control situations, particularly team fights. It will also have great synergy with his ultimate if you can time the two correctly. Speaking of which, the final ability, Lifeform Disintegration Ray, is aptly named. With a super big range of 1575 and potential maximum damage of 900 without factoring in AP scaling, Vel'Koz's ultimate has the potential to wipe the target off the map. He roots himself in place during the cast, however you can control the direction with the mouse. The ability lasts 2.5 seconds or until you decide to deactivate it. If you thought that was already strong, the ability also works with the passive and slows the target. If you manage to use this with your E to suspend the target during the cast, the damage will be incredibly strong. This does 5 times the damage to minions, so if you need to ever desperately clear a minion wave, this is your go-to ability. Anyway, that's it for the abilities guys. Now we're moving on to the death and recall animations, as well as the taunt, joke, laugh and dance. However, please remember, as mentioned in the beginning, there is currently no audio for Vel'Koz on the PvE. Enjoy. So looks like that's it for this episode guys. Really hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, be sure to thumbs up the video and don't forget to comment down below as always. You can also subscribe to Machinima Realm to stay up to date with all these matters and check out my channel, the link will be in the description. If you want to see stats for this actual champion, you can visit turretdive.net. Again, the link will be in the description. Other than that, I will see you on the next video guys, so take it steady and I'll see you soon. Cheers.